Get out of my way, kid. Do you use the scroll wheel or numbers keyboard to change items in your hand? The scroll wheel, which is slow. My hands, for some reason, my hands don't go to the number keys very well. So here's the thing. Oh, no, we're good. I'm left-handed, and I grew up learning how to do everything right-handed. I should have everything swapped around. I should be on the keyboard with my right hand and be on my mouse with the left hand, but I'm not. So I'm like weird. I can't get to the numbers very well. But I do have numbers on the side of my mouse because I have an MMO mouse, and I do use that from time to time if I want to. So I can swap out if I need to pretty quickly, but I don't do that very much. Not in Minecraft. Alright, we got enough for 3 pieces. Is it 3 debris and 1 gold? No, it's 4 debris and 4 gold for 1 ingot. And the debris, you have to cook it into scraps first. So you have to cook it, then mix it. It's all over the place. Pop over into here. You were way off? It's okay. You don't lose points for being off. Half team, I'm always talking about you. I'm just gushing about you. You're just so awesome. Oh, we have Blackstone in here still, too. Okay. So that helps us out a little bit. You're here for the house. Here's the house, puppy. See it? Ta-da! There you go. Done. That's all it is. I got a garden. I got animals. Yeah, I told you it wasn't anything special. It's just a house. I'm simple, dude. Disappointed? Probably. I would be. Okay, let's do this. And then I want some coal. Guess we'll just do that. Alright, cook all that stuff right there up. We'll make some ingots. And then we'll get our gear all situated. Shovel. Axe and hoe. This doesn't have mending on it. We gotta put mending on that. A little more complex than your houses? You're welcome. Wait, do I have my vegetables here? Oh, I put them somewhere else. No. Crap. Your houses are big squares? This is a big square. So while we're here, the spawn chunk farms are running. So we're getting iron, we're getting more vegetables and things like that. That's all still going. Which is why building those farms at the spawn chunk is great. Because we can be over here and still get that benefit. Your houses are little squares? Nothing wrong with that. Every house is a great house. You guys are awesome. All your houses are beautiful. Bye, puppy. Have a good night, dude. That one person earlier, I didn't want to point it out immediately, but just to let you know, they also did a faux pas. They did the whole, bye, I'm going to go stream now. And that's not what you want to do either. Because that's bad juju. If you Google Twitch etiquette, there's a literal Twitch article written and curated by Twitch streamers that tell you proper Twitch etiquette. And it's a wonderful tool for anybody who wants to stream. Go give it a read. Honestly, read through it. It'll open your eyes on a lot of things. Kind of give you the do's and don'ts for beginners. One of them is, don't leave someone and say, I'm gonna go stream now. That's like the #1 thing you don't want to do. Probably Hafnium. But it's just etiquette. Like, yes, everybody who has a Twitch name has a Twitch channel. We all know that already. Well, I mean, Hekios, yeah. Someone said it the other day. Who was it stream I was in? Maybe it was Boz. Boz said it was like if you're a street performer and you got tips in your little guitar case and those are your follows, and some street performer walks over and goes, I'm gonna start performing now. I'm gonna take some of your tips out of your guitar case. It's like, no. These are mine. Go do your shit over there. You kind of abandoned the old server, been spending more time on my kid's server. You mean the one we used to have comp with, or EJ's? Because EJ still exists. But ours hasn't been a thing for a while. I do have a 118 server live. I don't have all the plugins figured out, though. Man, am I really short 2 emeralds? Yeah, Dote knows. Didn't our server become EJ's? I gave them a copy of the world file. Because of drama, comp whiz, high school drama from his community. It was horrible. I hated it. Me and EJ were in a voice chat for like 2 hours one night, just laughing at the absurdity of everyone in there. But yeah. I do too. That's why I gave EJ the world. That's why I said, here, you guys deal with it. It's mostly why you kind of abandoned it. Yeah, they're just a bunch of high school kids over there. Adults acting like high school kids. One of the most egregious things they did, comp whiz, I made a Discord channel for Minecraft, right? And I required everyone to join that channel in order to be in the server. Well, what happened was a couple of his cronies took it upon themselves to make their own Discord group to talk about what was going on in the server, because they didn't want to do it in my Discord. It's like, come on, really? You don't have to have some secret boys club to talk about things, because things started getting done and nobody was talking about anything, and like the channel got quiet. And I was like, why is the channel quiet? So when I confronted one of them about it, they said, oh, we can invite you to the group if you want to join it. No, you dumbass. The group shouldn't exist. You're not missing what you're not picking up what I'm trying to convey to you right now. God, it's just, it's some kind of special. It's like, are you really that stupid to not read between the lines that I don't want that to exist? It was definitely not worth my time. So I sent EJ and Whisper one time. I was like, we need to talk. And we were in a voice chat. We were in a voice chat for like 2.5 hours. And we just talked it up. We talked about anything and everything, and it was great. And at the end, I was like, I just don't want to do it anymore. And he's like, all right, we'll take it. And I gave it to him. Sounds like one big click. there's a couple of people in his community. EJ's not this way, but there's a couple of people in his community that properly think that their shit don't stink, lady. And they think that anyone who's not them is below them. And if you spend enough time in that channel, you can find them. Their tells are very, very telling. They don't hide it. Yeah, there's some strong personalities in there. And, you know, it's whatever. Like I said, I don't care. But they were just being very dramatic. Like, oh my God, dramatic. And I was just like, please, God. End the torture. So I took all the crafting tables and stuff over to the other map. Yeah, Laney, and that was my whole thing when I was talking to EJ. I was like, dude, I was like, people actively don't want to be a part of what's going on because of these people. One of them, I'm not gonna name any names, but one of them doesn't like me so much that when they joined the server and they learned that the ice highway was built by my community, they decided to walk the entire way to where EJ's area was, and it was almost 30,000 blocks away from spawn. That's how petty these people are. And it was just like, dude, come off of your high horse about, you know, 15,000 feet and use the pleb boat. Laney, it was ridiculous. And you would see on the thing, so-and-so has died. And he had to restart. And he ran all the way back until he died again. And it was just monotonous to the point where it was just like, it was just so bad, lady. It was so bad. Some people need to get over themselves. I mean, we have some strong personalities in my community as well, but I tell them to keep them in check. They're only hurting themselves. They didn't care, Kaz. They had convictions and they stuck to their convictions. And you know what? More power to them. Sounds like they totally own me. Oh, they got me, Hekios. They got me, Hekios. They ruined my whole career, my friend. I was completely distraught. All right, we're good. This thing that's not cleaned out. Okay, we gotta keep going. I'm gonna turn this down for the sake of everybody's ears. Remind me to turn it back up when we're done here. What's even the reason to play at that point? Oh, they were just. It was just. Dude, who knows? Don't knows. That's the way it was, man. That's the way it was. But yeah, it was just too much drama. It's way too much drama. That's why you play Animal Crossing by yourself. Well, it was great for the channel and it was great for the community overall when me and EJ kind of meshed and had one big server. I thought it was great. And I was like, awesome. The Discord is going to be more active. We're going to have more people hanging out. And people from our side were more than willing to help everybody on their side. It's just they made their little clique group and then disappeared. And it was just, it was their own volition. And I was like, okay, well, done. One of them sent me a message. They were like, "Are you gonna join EJ server now?" And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna join that crap. You guys can all stew in your own self-righteousness together. I'm just gonna do my thing over here." Evie, you've already done that once, haven't you? Oh no, your sword's gone. Sword's gone, Evie. That's a sub-only thing. Unless no, yours was Was yours sub? Or was yours... Yours was the Patreon, right? Or was yours subbed? It was Patreon? Okay, let me change it. Let me change it. I got you. I gotta find it. Boop. Boop. And what is your name? Evie. All right, you should be good now. You should be good now. You gotta be part of that. You gotta be part of that 1,000 plus we're trying to maintain right there, Evie. Yes, Dope knows exactly. Hi, Sis Steffies, welcome in. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, we actually have this here. We can do this. Beautiful. I got you, Evie. No worries. I'm not holding anything against you. Are those all full? Is that what's going on? I guess so. You know you'll ever have to, right? Everything I do here is free. How mine the puppers doing? I'm doing all right. Sandy's a little out of it though. She's a little out of it. She's currently sitting up in her bed staring at the wall. And you know, she's a little out of it. So that's kind of cute, I guess. Are her teeth all shiny? Her teeth aren't shiny at all, no. They're clean, but they're not shiny. Her teeth really weren't that bad when she went in, but they just, you know. Teeth only get bad when you like, so I don't actively brush her teeth, but what I do is I give her like bones every now and again, and bones are what they use to clean themselves. You do that too, Hafnia? Okay. All right, so all of our tools are now repaired. I think I can grab a couple of planks. Is it dark? It's dark. Yeah, Steffi, she's been kind of half whimpering and stuff. She's not 100%. I'll make a smithing table here because it's right next to the exit. Smithing table get. Then we can go smith. Here we go, guys. We're gonna get an advancement. You ready? We got a netherite axe, got a netherite shovel, and finally, that's dedication. Serious dedication. And for those of you who don't know, serious dedication is when you use a netherite ingot on your hoe and then reevaluate your life choices. So there you go. Done and done. Let's make some slabs. Just in time for the new year, right? All right, nether highway. Let's go. Man, Twitch is being weird again. My follow list is gone. Racing kid. Serious dedication, my friend. Oops. Let's do it this way. That's how we were doing slabs in the overworld. This seems to work the best. Oh, come on. Then over here. Then over here. Try to do this one first. Now this needs to be 3 wide over here. We didn't make that one 3 wide yet. So I guess we would just go this way. Nope, don't do that. Bureau clock, go for it. Benjamin, did you just miss me getting 12 pieces of ancient debris? Or were you here for it? I don't think you were here for it. I think you missed it. You saw the crafting part. Oh yeah, you missed it. I got 12 pieces in like less than 30 minutes. Oh, you were on call before that. RIP. You missed the gathering. I'll show you again real quick. I'm going back there anyways to put slabs down. You get a reprieve. Give me a TLDW, I mine. I'll show it to you real quick. It doesn't take very long. We did it for to finish out the rest of our gear, but I also did it to get Blackstone. We're gonna need some more Blackstone. Shit. Don't shoot at me. Occasional dodge lava. I'll show him. I'll show him. Did we get it? All right. So what I do, I'll go through the whole process while we're walking through it, and I'll show you how I do things. And I average about 25 pieces an hour. Some hours I'm only going to get like 4 or 5. Some I'm going to get like 30 to 40. But it averages out to about 25 an hour, which isn't bad. But it's no TNT, no beds, no mess, and you don't take any damage. Unless you're bad with lava. So what you do is you get yourself down to, I go to 12. I put my feet on 12. So this is y equals 12 here. Or it's like a screen cap. Y equals 12. And then what you do is you find a 2x2 block like this, 4 blocks, and you aim right at the center. And you keep yourself right here the entire time. So what you do is you just do this, and you just go. And this bores a tunnel that's wide enough for you to check everything around you for debris. And then you run into debris, like this. Now, here's the thing you want to keep in mind. It's rare for debris to pop up in counts of 1. It's more common for it to be in 3. So sometimes you got to break around a little bit to find the third piece. And then you just rinse and repeat, and you just go. And this is like the most maximum way to clear, in my opinion, and look for debris. I'm grabbing this black stone. And what I like to do in my inventory is I like to make little pockets of like things I want to keep. So like there's a pocket of gold I want to keep. There's a pocket of black stone. That way I can keep stacks of things. There's a debris. Now see how there's one debris there? It's rare for there to be one debris. So I usually break around it in hopes to find more, and sometimes you don't. But so 1 is rare. So then we'll pop over and we'll do this again. And we'll keep going. So we have enough for that other pickaxe that I was eyeballing. So kind of like quarry mining looks like. Yeah, but because this stuff is easily breakable, as long as you have efficiency 4 or 5 pickaxe, you can get this thing done very quickly. And what I like to do is with my first 8 to 12 pieces of debris, I like to just make more pickaxes. And I like to come down here with like 3 to 4 pickaxes, and you can stay down here for like half an hour to an hour and just and only stay in the netherrack. If you end up in a basalt biome, turn around and go somewhere else. Now what I do is I go until I hit lava like this, and when I do, I change direction and just go again. And until we finally clear an entire area out, and then we just find a new place to go and keep digging. See, this is ancient debris. So we got one piece here, and it's by itself. If you dig around, you'll find the other 1 to 2 pieces. So that was a 2-piece right there. So I'm going to go around this because I really don't want to deal with gravel right now. If you want to deal with gravel, you can. My shovel's got fortune. It's just going to make a bunch of flint pop up. I really don't want to deal with flint. These are really good to hit after you've worn out your pickaxe, because sometimes you can find ancient debris in gravel, but I'm dodging it right now. Because we also need gravel later for concrete, and I don't want to waste it all at the moment. Hi, Mew. Welcome back, buddy.